sorry so much.
I want more I want more heavy cream.
Yeah, where's the cream?
You
Give
got
me my
more.
cream.
You got more. For me to drink this, oh my god.
Finish each other's sandwiches. It's a quote from our favorite show. Finish each other's sandwiches. So now we claim it for our own. As we always think the same. So for now, that's the name.
Yeah, like all the lights.
Okay. Oh my god.
The more the lights, the merrier.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh boy. Get ready to eat some wings!
The classic Hot Ones phrase. We never do anything like this where we just sit down and film. We usually just have our headphones on and do the podcast.
Right. Usually there's a lot of dicks. No, there's a lot of just cameras,
Mics and everything.
microphones. Oh right.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna probably cut two.
Cut two. No cut
No
two.
cut two. This is finish each other's sandwiches. Does the Hot Ones challenge.
The Hot Ones. Let's get ready to eat. Did I play it like a title?
So that's the famous Hot Ones theme song.
That's the thing you have to say. It's like
Everybody
the
sings
hashtag.
it. Everybody knows
does
it. So I shot some footage earlier and B-roll footage and all that stuff. So I don't know what is going to be cut into what, but here are our sauces. We go from spicy to from less spicy to more spicy.
Yeah.
We got our board. I got everything all set up, and I don't know what I said. I don't know how I'm going to cut it all together and what I'm going to put into it, but I'm going to try and put
just talk. I'm nervous.
a little bit of production value, just a little bit. That's all I'm going to ask of myself.
Yeah, you better put that film degree to work.
We're gonna
God knows we paid for it.
We're going to take a shot of bourbon here with our penguin mugs.
Chalices. Wait, let's make them kiss beats.
Okay. That's the maple bourbon, right?
So good.
I'm going to put mine over here.
Okay. And then, so also we have our heavy whipping cream.
Yep,
And
a shot of heavy whipping cream.
And my Yule Fuel, which I've actually never had before, but it's from
Berkshire Mountain Brewery.
And
Same
here,
with the Barrington Brown, which we already know we like. Click.
we should open these as well. I don't know. Just take it
I'm
easy.
going to take 1 second here, though. This is my first attempt at a three-shot thing. Last time we did something like this, we did a live Christmas podcast.
Yes.
And that was way more, like, intricate.
Yes.
Like, I feel like I had, like, the recording going. Like, so we had the microphones.
Excuse me.
Like, I'm doing no mics
Bloody
today, all
amazing.
just external mics and the cameras. Currently, it's like New Year's Eve day, the next day after that.
Yeah. It's
and then
January
one more
3rd.
day. It's January 3rd. Yeah. It's the third day after the New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
You know, the famous
It's
third
a
day.
It's the third day.
It's
Thursday.
the third Thursday.
Third Thursday. But also the first Thursday. I should have touched my mouth. I touched the wrong thing and I've touched my mouth already.
So we got everything all set up here. We got the Queen Majesty, ginger bonnet, ginger Scotch bonnet. I don't know. It's got a tiger on it. It's cute. New, most of them.
Right.
We had to open Los Calientes.
I was going to say, yeah.
And we had to open.
He had to because he wanted
the
it.
Aardvark because they're both so good. We've
I
gotten them
love
already.
The Aardvark.
We had to order 2 new bottles I had to order 2 new bottles because we had drank the first one.
And it went something like this. We'd start a meal and just say, "Oh, only just a
little bit."
And then I was
this
like,
is the best thing on eggs I've ever had. I have eggs every single day, and it's the best hot sauce for eggs.
Best for eggs, yeah.
Best. The aardvark sauce is just good for everything.
The aardvark sauce is
so I don't want these to get too cold, so I really just kind of want to dig in. I'm so excited.
Yeah, let's just
This has
try
been
it.
something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm going to open my beer.
Good.
Another...
Oh, it's this that's making me want to... What is that? Here, it's a little... reality. Hey, Hidden Stickers is here. Okay.
She's happy to be here. All right,
So what,
we're gonna
what should I
interview
do?
each other.
Should you ask the question first and then eat?
No,
or
you
is it
take
like
a bite.
You wait
Yes,
until I
no.
break skin?
You take a bite and we try it out. We kind
Okay.
of talk about it and then we ask questions.
Okay, yeah.
So we could alternate. We could just go. Who cares?
Okay.
All I know is
we'll
we
just
got.
hang out. Like it's weird to think of a structure. Like
I know.
It's weird right now. That's
It
why
is
I'm not
weird.
Talking.
And I got this. And I. All right.
But I also put wipes over here.
We're gonna take the first wing. It's the ginger sauce, which is also another one I bought a second of. I forgot to mention. It's really,
we
really
use
good.
that. We use that in a lot of stir fries.
I love ginger spiced anything. I love ginger on anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it's such a good hot sauce. This is our second bottle of all three of these.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
All right.
Okay, so this is the ginger dressing.
Yeah.
Okay, delicious.
Tap it.
Tap. Okay.
That's the best part. Is you're gonna hear us eating for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
That's why we didn't have any music.
I'll have a 2nd version of it where it's just the sounds of us chewing.
Right. That can be the background noise. And like layered.
Right.
Mhm.
It'll be repeated. It'll be like an echo.
But like the thing is, it'll only start when we start eating. So
Mm-hmm.
then it'll just loop that. Oh, it's got a little kick to it. This one.
Oh yeah.
It's already
We didn't
become
start
too
small.
much. Yeah.
We didn't start small.
Mm-mm.
You know what I didn't get? A bone thrower.
Stairs! No, no!
Oh no.
I'm eating the whole wing. I don't care.
All right.
I'm hungry.
So.
I'm excited. All right. So first question is:
Oh no.
so you're a literary nut. You love reading. You've read books your whole life. You've read books upon books, like unbelievable amounts. You are like a fan of the library. That's your favorite thing is literature. You have an English degree and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like you just love reading.
Mm-hmm.
So you like weird shit. Like you read like weird Russian novels.
Yeah.
You've been reading a lot of like random
Ooh, what are you
things.
gonna ask?
What would you say is your favorite obscure, like
Oh, man.
fucking nobody's heard of book that you just like? This is one of the best writings I've ever heard. Why does no one ever talk about it? Like, what would you say your like most obscure book is
Oh man.
that you like?
Okay.
love?
Okay. I'm gonna think of something that like later on, I guess, but.
I gotta try the Yule Fuel.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Go ahead.
Honestly, okay, so you mentioned the Russian book. Okay, so between Wolf and Dog is a Russian novel. It's weird to tell you.
Yeah.
It's a Russian novel and it's
Oh, we're gonna need floss. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask how comfortable are we with flossing on the air? Because right now I'm like
Yeah. I'm gonna need.
I was
some
gonna
too.
say it and then you
That's
started
all right,
to ask
you're
me
good,
and
you're
I
good.
said that's such a good question and I was like, I'm not gonna ring up
Get
the
it in
fly.
there.
Like, yeah,
Get in there. All right, continue, please.
become too much already. So it's a Russian novel called Between Wolf and Dog, and it's
You have told me about this. Continue.
yeah. So it's all about like it's a bunch of different weird little stories, but this man has his crutch stolen, and it's like a whodunit story. But
Who done it?
it's like a whodunit, but it's like whodunit.
Who done it?
Yeah.
It must be Mouse and Squirrel.
Yes, it must be Ivanov from the mountains. I cannot wake it because the winter is too cold. No, it's like the Pale Fire book that I happened to just finish. That it's just a bunch of like language plays and different puzzles and words going together, and it's really layered, and it's just really random. Even when I got it from the library, I forgot that I ordered it because it took 9 months to get here.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
From
Russia.
of Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so
like,
they
I'm not done writing the book.
He's like, I had to dig it out of the cave.
Yeah. Pretty much. You see him like go and he moves something in the temple and then it starts to sink and the ball is rolling.
The manuscript's just under a bunch of empty vodka bottles.
Yeah, right, yeah. So, anyway, their misery is my pleasure.
This is like the Pete Holmes joke,
yeah.
where that is racist to be against Russians, but it's still acceptable.
No, and so all of them, like the book that I just read when they're talking about like their current state, the beginning was how cold it was, how they were there visiting somebody because the mother had just died and the father died years before. It's like, but anyway, he was a good man. But this is how things go in Russia. Like
In Russia.
In Russia.
Let's go. Let's move on.
Okay.
Aardvark sauce.
Thanks. Aardvark sauce. Yeah.
This is one of our favorites
This is
as well.
my favorite. I
Dang
love the A sauce. Yes.
There's another one where we have ordered a second bottle.
I keep getting
So good. Habanero.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and like
Habanero is my favorite type of pepper to eat.
and I like this one because of the tomato sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. That's so
Which
good.
is a great recipe.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you. No.
No. You asked me.
Speaking of aardvarks, so the back of the bottle says the flavor that kicks you in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Are aardvarks known for their
Yeah.
aggression?
Right,
Like,
kicking people in the mouth.
right, like, oh, aardvarks kick people in the mouth. Like, are you thinking? Do you know what an aardvark is? Like, are you thinking?
Oh,
of kangaroo?
bro.
It's already spicy.
Love the aardvark.
I haven't been having a lot of spicy things. This is gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, back off if you gotta do it. Like, don't eat the whole wing. I'm eating the whole wing.
No. For a while, when we just started, I was in school.
I'm already.
and
I need so many more paper towels.
I can give you more wipes.
I don't know why you thought this would be okay. No. Paper towels, a whole
Okay,
roll.
I'll get a roll. We'll cut.
Cut.
We'll
Go.
I can't run. I don't have my slippies.
Go. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's so hot.
I know. I love it. It's a good burn. Well, you can't read it. So, well, okay.
Do
So
it.
we're both from tourist destinations. We both grew up in hometowns that were tourist destinations.
You were near Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
and I
near
was in
Orlando,
the Pocono
Disney.
Mountains.
He was in
Pocono
the
Mountains,
Poconos.
which is not a huge tourist destination, but definitely a tourist destination.
Right.
It's just a place. I don't know what it was. It was
It's just
about,
a place. I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is. People from New York love to visit the Poconos.
Yeah, right. And you know, oh, it's the mountains.
It's tucked away in the mountains.
So what made growing up there special? Like, what made it stand out for you? What as the childhood that
The
you
mountains.
remember?
So the mountains really did. You literally feel like you are in a valley, and like there's just mountains surrounding you, and like no one else really exists. Like you are. These small towns are just that. There's literally you just know everyone knows each other. You don't really go far outside of your town. It just becomes like this pool of people.
Yeah.
And like everybody's like, oh, I
It
see
did
them
feel
across
like
the
that.
pool. Like we hang out sometimes. We all know each other. We don't venture too far away, and you just kind of stay there, and you're surrounded by literally the mountains. And you're also isolated. You're isolated from most of like from big cities.
Yeah.
We were 2.5 hours from Philadelphia.
I know.
2.5 hours from Manhattan.
You would never know.
You know, like
Yeah.
I mean, I mean that by like driving slow, tolls and all that stuff. But I mean like distance-wise, we weren't far from those places, but with traffic, we were. And I think that we were isolated, and that's what led to a lot of both teenage, like, oh, there's nothing to do.
Right.
And
Of course.
also, like, adults being like, what are we going to do? We're going to drink every night. We're just going to drink.
Yeah.
And they would, and people would do drunk driving, and it was a big problem.
This is like the first full beer I've had in a long time.
We don't drink much. And it's interesting. The culture becomes so repetitive. It's just everybody kind of falls into it. It's just a mountain
It's just
town,
the same
small town thing. Everybody knows each other. But I don't dislike it.
Well,
I like it better than city life. I like it because it's almost mundane.
Some people think...
And it feels familiar.
Right, yeah. And like some people see mountains and they think, oh, like there's what could possibly be on that? I can't see anything, so there's nothing. And some people want to know what's on the other side of that mountain.
That's like you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Climb
Next.
every mountain.
Los Calientes.
Okay, wait.
They're gonna start getting cold. No, the very next one. Oh yeah, you just take a bite. I have my bone bowl. I'm
Oh,
throwing
well,
it in.
I figured I'd eat them, but I was trying to not chew a bunch.
Love this for eggs. I think I chose my smallest wing for this because I was like, I know how much I love it. I don't need much of it.
So, you just put Los Calientes on any form of a chicken, past, present, and future.
Oh yeah.
Meat chicken, egg chicken.
Chicken inside of other chicken.
Los Calientes. Put it on all your chicken.
Yeah. Unborn, born.
All phases of your chicken. Enjoy it. That's a good one.
Love it.
I feel like it barely
It's
has
so
any
good.
spice.
It's so good.
It reminds me of the Verde sauce from Taco Bell.
I think
Couldn't be enough floss right now. Couldn't be enough.
There's not enough floss on earth for me to get through this
Not
moment.
possible.
Okay. You're somebody that's like recognizes symbolism. Like very, very, very deeply.
Thanks for giving these questions,
Both in
man.
literature and in film. And music. You could hear a song, you could watch a movie, and you could read a book, and you could know it in layers that may not even exist. Like it's true.
That's schizophrenia.
No, that's like
I'm just joking.
I feel like that's
Hopefully.
that's a strong intelligence and intuitiveness. You can read into something and say, "Oh wow, like this could mean this, and it
so
could mean
good.
this, and it could mean this." I'm such a surface level guy, so it's hard for me to like judge that stuff. I see things on the level, and I read into it just enough. Like Arrested Development is my favorite show because it's so layered. But it took me like watch after watch
Right,
after watch
yeah.
after watch to see all those
That's
layers.
normal.
and it's one of the only shows that you just peel like an onion. What would you say your favorite movie or show that is the most deep meaning, symbolic, something that it doesn't have to necessarily be a weird one that nobody knows. It could be a famous one, but it's like it says one thing, but it really means another thing. What would you say your favorite? You could pick any kind. I'm going with movie just because like I feel like I could relate with it more.
Yeah.
What would you say movie wise?
Oh man. What did I say about Home Alone?
Oh God, no, yeah. You like read like be deeply into
it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's okay if you don't think of it right now.
No, but there's so many good ones. I mean, Arrested is amazing. Every time I watch Arrested, like,
but
I
that's
find
like
something.
and it is symbolic. It has all these things, but I mean like straight up symbolism, like Animal Farm as a book. Like it's it's animals, but it's really about something else. Like what would you say movie wise?
Oh man.
Is probably the most. It's something, but it really is something else. Could be commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Like Doctor Strangelove is a great commentary on political and like where we were at the nuclear war at that time. The Cold War, whatever.
No, I know. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking of one.
And you know what? We can come back to it.
Yeah.
You hit me with one.
I can't believe I
hit me with one.
This is it's so different. Yeah.
What's your second one?
Okay. Okay, so you're really, really good at making sandwiches. You don't read my questions.
I can't.
Oh, that's right. You can't read. Actually, that leads me to my next question. That's right. Let me just go. We'll go back to the other question. So.
It's hot.
Yeah. I know. So
You got a burp.
You actually this is appropriate. So you just questioned me about my reading.
All right.
And my literary skills and
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3.
Right.
Go ahead.
So you just started reading, and I was gonna say like you just learned how to read.
Right, it's true. I really did. But continue.
Well, he wasn't. Charlie, you're an illiterate janitor.
I'm not illiterate, but I did not read books on the regular.
Right.
And now I do.
So now, he's been reading a lot. He's been doing a lot of the audiobooks thing. So like I know it just sounds really simple. You just asked me a really deep literary question, which I'm like I have to go through it. But what's your favorite book you've read so far? Like what?
Ready Player One.
Yeah. Tell me about Ready Player One.
So good.
I know.
It just felt like it was written for me.
Yeah.
It really did.
Isn't that an awesome feeling?
It was like just when VR is coming out and like it's becoming a reality that this thing could very well be a very real game. Like the Oasis becoming a reality is very close. We're not far off.
Yeah, no, totally.
And this, I had just read it and VR is becoming popular. Like I know it's been out for years, both the book and VR, but like they're at now.
The book's been out for like 15 years.
Because I heard that there was a movie being made, and I'm like, oh, interesting. I wonder what that's about. And then I was like, I'm going to read the book first. I almost always, I'm a fan of, I see the movie first, and then I read the book. I know everybody hates that idea.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest fan of it. I love it because I'm the kind of person that will see the movie and be like, oh, it's pretty good. Then I read the book, and I don't have to. I visualize all the things in the movie, and then more details pop up, and then I reimagine those as the movie with deleted scenes.
Yeah, right.
So it's me as a movie buff being like, it's like watching the director's cut.
Yeah.
The director's cut of a movie is reading the book. So I get more out of it than reading the book first, because I'm like, oh, this is better. The book's better. It is. It's always better. The book is always better. But I look at it like, oh, I'm watching the director's cut of the movie.
Yeah.
And the director's cut's always better because his vision was bigger or whatever. It wasn't run by the studio, so whatever.
Yeah, you're right. That's a really good way of putting it. So Ready Player One, and we got the audio
I super identified with it, and I just really loved it. It was a great story, and it was just...
We went and saw it in theaters.
It was just good. And the movie was good. The book was better, as usual.
No, the book is always so much better. And
Will Wheaton did the audiobook, and it was really good.
Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
We were just talking about Will Wheaton.
He did a good job. Ghost Pepper.
I'm so sorry I can't think
Blueberry.
of Okay, Blueberry. All right.
I know they're getting a little cold. I'm
so
sorry.
curious.
You know what we could do is stop for a second, throw them in the oven.
No, I'm still eating them. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
So cheers. I was so interested to try this one because of the color. Nothing yet. I like that it's purple.
Me
There
too.
it is.
I guess not much of a flavor. It's not like super strong.
But I get a nice resonance at the
Yeah.
end.
And I like spice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing much for me. Not bad,
Mm-hmm.
but more vinegary than I usually like.
but it's still good. I get a nice spice now, actually. Whirling
Oh, there's
around
a
this
good
with my
sweet.
tongue. Mm-hmm.
All right,
like it.
you get a little thing. That's what we're waiting for.
No, my spice is coming
A little
super
kick
late.
of sweetness.
Ooh, there it is. So
Oh.
I just want to. Ooh, now it's going. Yeah. I was not a spicy person. Okay. It's getting more intense.
Spicy.
Ugh. I was not a spicy person. I barely just got used to medium. Okay. Yeah,
It's
on
true.
my tongue. Holy
It's true.
shit. This
I'm-
is also new to me.
That was nothing. It was literally nothing to me.
Anyway, back
I'll
to you
eat
not
yours.
being able to read.
All yours.
Please. Yep, going on my tongue. Ha! Wow. No, I should let it burn.
Okay, so you've been a dancer. You were a dancer. What
I'm
age
gonna
did you
fail
start
so
dancing?
bad. Like 4.
4.
Yeah.
And you danced till you were
18.
18.
Yeah.
So you danced for like,
Till
13,
I was
14
legal.
years. And
Ha!
so you were
Ooh. Yum.
mostly ballet.
Mm-hmm.
You've done a little bit of, peppered in a few other things, but mostly ballet
'Cause they
for the
made me
most
do
of the
it.
time. And
They're like,
I know, a lot about stuff now because of you. Well, I mean, simple enough. What was your favorite song to dance to? What was your favorite song to dance to? And do one that you picked out to perform to, and one that just came on all the time at like whatever practice, and you just found like I really like dancing to this song.
Yoga by Bjork. That's like
Okay.
my favorite song. I can
Okay.
dance to it. I can warm up to it. And you know what? I
Interesting.
thought about a bunch of different things, but like that one was a good one.
The name of the song is
I'm-
Yoga.
I'm still like burning right now.
Oh, it's good.
It's like
It's
on
good.
my mouth. It's on my lips. So it's J.
We're gonna get one more. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, this is just how I'm gonna talk. Joga, and I remember my modern teacher and lyrical teacher, Kristen,
Okay.
that I had like in middle school and high school. She's the reason I know Tori Amos. She's the reason I know Bjork.
Okay.
She's awesome, and so she'd always put these really good warm up songs on. And one of them was a Bjork song, and it's like really just it's got like chord or.
I could
chords.
imagine her
It's
music
got
being good to
strings.
dance to.
Yeah. And so it was just so relaxing, and I'd have it after swim practice, and I'd like lay on the floor and take this lyrical class, which lyrical I'd never taken before.
Okay.
It was, lyrical literally meant like to the lyrics. It was very like
Oh.
free flowing, but like ballet.
And like we
So
talked
cool.
about, like in Led Zeppelin, John
Mhm.
Bonham playing to Robert Plant singing.
Yes, instead of the guitar. Yeah, it was so cool. So she like literally introduced me to that, and so she would do that for a warm up, and I thought I had never even heard a Bjork song before, so I asked her after class like, who is that?
Yeah.
And then she told me, and I was like, I love that song. I want to do a solo to it, and I like made a dance for it, and now every time I listen to it, I still love it.
That's
It's
awesome.
the best song ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Dirty Dicks.
Wait, we're gonna have it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Dirty Dicks, and then I'm gonna put these back in
I'm
the
excited
oven.
to
We'll
try
take a
this
5. All right.
Okay, ready?
Dirty Dicks.
Oh, it tastes a little sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This one makes me think about barbecue because there's a pig on it.
Oh, it's just with a
He's like,
tropical
eat my
twist.
family.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
It's
yeah.
got like a pineapple.
Pineapple taste and then a little spice. Ooh. Man, you guys, Puerto Rico is the coolest place ever. And everyone should, I don't mean, the spice
Yeah.
is really good, but no, hurricane and everything aside, everyone should go to Puerto Rico. It's,
Huh.
I'm just thinking about it because it tastes like Puerto Rico. My nasal passages are opening up.
Yeah.
And flooding out like the waters of Puerto Rico.
So far, it's the first one that's made spice to me.
Yeah, made spice. It made spice in my mouth.
That's what I would call eating a hot wing is making spice to me.
Oddly, this one doesn't feel spicy to me. That one did. Oh yeah, there it is kicking. Huh.
So, when you were 18,
Oh man.
you started working for Disney because
Yeah.
you lived in Orlando, near Orlando, near enough, and you were like, "I'm going to work for Disney." Quick backstory is with you were like you hate the heat, you hate
Oh yeah,
sweating.
man.
You hate it.
And
So-
I like grew up way too sweaty.
You grew up in Florida and you hate just being hot.
Oh my
And
god,
so they
spicy.
were like, "Oh, okay, you could be a character animal, like with a big
fur character.
fur character."
Which that's already a word that words I don't want to ever associate. It's like a descriptive of myself.
You could be a fur
Yeah,
character,
you could be
or you could be
A face character.
Face character.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you refuse to put on like a big heavy outfit because you're like,
Yeah.
I'm not walking around in the Florida sun
For
in the middle of the
less
summer.
money, yeah, no.
Absolutely not. So like, what can I do to be a face character? Well, you need this, you need that, you need this training, and then you became Tinkerbell.
Mhm.
How did that come about? And what would you say was your favorite moment as being Tinkerbell?
I can I'm realizing I'll tell this story, and I was like, oh, I've never told this story on film, and it's about like a celebrity. Hot, so spicy.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Good.
I'm taking a bite of the cookie.
Okay.
I'm going cookie. You going hot? Oh yeah. Here, I'll go.
I don't like drinking it.
Oh, that's good though. That cools it right off.
Yeah, it does. Wow.
Oh, that
I'm
was
like,
a good idea. Yeah. I feel like a cartoon
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
on
yeah.
fire and running and then landing in it.
I wish I could blow my nose.
Oh, that
right
was
now.
good.
That's what I want to do.
I'm taking a bite of my cookie too. So go ahead.
Yeah.
You come and take about a favorite moment.
I have a lot of like really like lovely, touching moments that I had with like children.
How did you
things
become
like,
real quick?
Oh yeah. So they were like, oh, if you want to, the only face character you can do, it's still coming back.
Yeah, it comes right back. Oh, it comes right
Yeah,
back.
it's coming right back. They said the only way you can be a face character is if you can get stunt certified and then you do any of the stunts. They're like, you can do like, Indiana Jones or whatever, or you can do Tink.
Okay.
And Tinkerbell at the time for the Wishes show, which rest in peace, you guys, retired last year. You would zip line as Tink. Oh yeah, no,
it tingles.
Yeah, it tinkles. You zip line as Tink into Tinkerbell uses pixie dust, but her destination is Tomorrowland. So you go from the top of Cinderella's castle down. So anyway, they were like, yeah, you can get stunt certified, and then you can take this training course, and then you can do Tinkerbell.
Oh, because you didn't want to be hot.
Yeah, I'll jump like hundreds of feet from the air. Please, I do not ever want to be
because you don't want to be hot.
No, but live in Florida in July and August.
I don't want
to. Talk to me then.
You
want to jump off a building? That's what you feel like doing. Pay me, bitches. I'll do it. My best Disney memory was Jake Lloyd throwing up on Spaceship Earth.
With who?
Jake Lloyd.
Who's Jake Lloyd?
Jake Lloyd is Anakin from Star Wars. The
Wait.
little kid.
Oh, the kid. I was like, you mean Hayden Christensen?
Yeah. No. So, I was like, oh man, I guess I'll tell this story on camera. Whatever. So, Jake Lloyd, I met him
and he was still a kid.
He was like a teenager at this point.
But it came out in '99.
Yeah, and this was 2006.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah, time does occur.
Oh my god.
I know. So
yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I know. So.
Weird.
Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll tell the story. So yeah, I only met him briefly because my other friend who did Belle met up with him there. And he was a teenager. And he was
Anakin?
He was no, so this kid that came on, he was flirting with my friend who was Belle, full-time Belle, and being yeah, and walking and being his little mustache. And he was we cleared out Spaceship Earth at the time for him, and Spaceship Earth was a new show a new ride at that time, so it had long lines. It was the Avatar of 2005.
Oh, you gotta see Avatar.
Oh, well, I'll tell you when it's on.
You gotta see Avatar.
Yeah. So it was a really popular ride, so they cleared it out so this guy could be there or whatever. And he went on it and threw up and closed the show down. And after hitting on my friend really hardcore and being yeah, he threw up. Yeah. And yeah, and he's no, but the best part is that he was known for being in a space movie, and he was on his spaceship yeah, got this. Yeah. And then you have to close the show down, you have to clean things out and stuff, and yeah, that's definitely my best.
That's
one.
awesome. All right, quick 5. I'm gonna put these back in the oven.
Can I blow my nose now?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good. No, I'm okay though so far. I'm okay. It's just when it burns after on your mouth.
Yeah.
Don't mix them up.
I'm not.
I will eat these.
Absolutely.
So good.
This is where it gets fucking hot. We're gonna get really hot here.
Okay. Dead air.
You got dead air right now. Dead air. I'm having so much fun. Fuck you. I can record.
Let's get the floss sound in here. Ew.
Yeah, my ceramic cat.
Yeah, Peter's curled exactly like the ceramic cat.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. My phone is connected to my email, which is connected to my work, which is connected to my
Oh,
everything's
everything's listening to everything we say at all times. Give it that grain. Give it that Abiswol. Give it that grain.
No.
Give it that Abiswol. We put it in the oven for like half. It's hard. You can't keep it cold. You
Well,
can't keep it warm.
Liberal bullshit that I don't want to hear. Alright, go ahead. Fake news. I don't want to hear it.
You are. You're
You've
a
asked
writer.
me so.
You're a writer.
Yes.
You've loved literature. We talked about that. But you are at your core a writer. You are. You create.
Yeah.
You hear words. You see words. You rearrange them. You put them down. Like you are. Like that's. If I was gonna say who you are, I always say that you're a writer.
Thanks.
You're studying to be a nurse right now. You're. You know. You work as a senior. You've had all these jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Two-parter.
Great.
What piece of writing, personally of yours, are you most embarrassed of?
Haha. Oh,
And which one
good
are you?
question.
And which one are you most proud of?
Okay.
So you gotta have two. I
Okay.
know. And like embarrassing's easy. Everyone
Oh, yeah,
knows
I
their
know
most
my
embarrassing
one.
story.
And it was like my first thing.
Like
that got
what
published.
embarrassed you? You're like, oh, I have several.
Oh yeah, there are a few.
And as you do that, I'm gonna take a bite of mine.
Okay.
Let's just ding it real quick.
Which one? This one? Wait, which one's this?
The very next one.
What's
Karma.
it called? Karma. Oh, this is the one with the dog riding the skateboard.
Karma sauce.
Or the surfboard. Oh man, mon dieu.
Bam!
Salut. Okay.
Glad I heated it up.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. Okay. Most embarrassing. Help. Yeah, it's already gone down. I feel like.
That's a good one.
I'm just gonna keep talking through it.
Mm-hmm. What's the point?
I have to. You guys, I'm not good at this.
No. That's how it works. You got this.
I like drinking whipping cream.
It was like D, and
Oh
all
my
of a
God.
sudden you're like, bah!
It's so spicy. I wrote it in 8th grade. It burns. Okay. so-
Yeah, God.
It burns. No, I was gonna admit it anyway. Oh my god, it burns so bad. Yeah, I wrote it in 8th grade in like my journal. Oh. I can't.
It's hot. It's a good one. Karma sauce. Woo! Extreme karma. Red pepper butternut
God.
squash.
Mm.
Scorpion something. It says scorpion on it. It says scorpion on it. We should have known.
Oh shit. It was like a stupid love poem.
Okay.
It's like rhyming, bad rhyming.
Oh, you hate rhyming.
Yeah.
You're so anti-rhyme.
And it got picked. I never even thought about writing. Okay, so 8th grade poem, definitely the most embarrassing. But then I really thought that when I like graduated high school that I was gonna take like a semester off, and I put a bunch of poems together. I was really proud of everything I put together.
Good.
Yeah, I used to do like weekly like open mics at Austin's Cafe and like try to read. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I've been crying for like days. And I just ended. Tell me about the most perfect sandwich you've ever made. Oh, God.
Whenever I make sandwiches for you, I feel like they're perfect for you.
They are.
I know your taste, and I know like
Yeah.
exactly what to add to make it perfectly. And I'll
Did it run
spend,
the little bit of mascara I wore tonight?
I'll plan it out, and I'll like make sure that I know exactly how much to put of every little like condiment and adding like little things because I know exactly how much you like of something, and like usually like you like a lot of garlic or you like a lot of vinegar or whatever.
Yeah.
With these oils and the cheese. And
Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
it's cheesy, but like every time I make you a grilled cheese, like with like, you know, it's
Yeah.
every time it feels like it's the best one because every time you react, when I see you react,
Oh,
and you're like,
it's so
oh,
good.
it's so
He
good.
like cuts it and melts it in the perfect way. I wish I was eating that sandwich right now. It's still
It's
running
and
good.
it's simple. Like it's like things that you know my taste so well, so you can make things to my exact taste, and I feel like I can make things to your exact taste, and it's what makes cooking fun.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry
All
I'm
right.
such a wimp, you guys.
Dawson's.
I can't.
Let's
God,
do it.
it's still burning.
Now and
me.
now or never. Dawson's hot sauce, sauce picante. Take a little bite.
Okay.
Now that we know it got so much hotter. All right. As like we love comedy, We both do. I love comedy. You love comedy. We both got into it in different times. Like, we both got into it really young,
I
and
know this one's okay.
really interested in it. So I want to know, as
I don't know
somebody,
why that one kicked my ass so much. Sorry.
what's your favorite?
Whew.
Who's your favorite comic? And what would you say is your favorite or your best, like, either impression or joke, or like, what would you say, like, who do you idolize, and then what would you say is like one of your best, either jokes or impressions?
Oh man, you mean like that I do of like
Right.
someone else?
Yeah,
okay.
it could be anything. Yeah, exactly. Of your own stuff. So like favorite person, maybe favorite comedian.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, that one was great. I like that one a lot.
Good.
Excuse me.
Karma kicked our ass.
Like no, I'm this is all out. Like you guys, this is me.
These should be
fried.
switched. These
Holy
should be switched.
shit.
Dawson's was not as nearly as bad as Karma. Karma fucking sucked.
Yeah, that did. I'm sorry.
Like, it was tasty. I liked the taste.
No, that was like a
this is
personal
good.
moment. I had to say like to my husband, like, I cannot do this right now. You know what it felt like? Mount Albert.
Mount Albert.
I was like, I can't.
We didn't think we were gonna make it, but we made it.
We did. This is
Made
like
it up
Mount
and
Albert.
down.
It's burning me now. I feel it now. So, favorite comedian? Oh, God, there's so many. I mean, I love Mel Brooks. I love Mel Brooks movies.
Okay.
I love like the slapstick.
Yeah.
I love like the Three Stooges. It's coming now. It's coming. It's late.
It's a low kicker, but yeah, it's slow kicker.
It's going. Yeah.
I got
I
another
love
beer.
Mitch. I love Mitch Hedberg.
Two Roads, Connecticut.
Oh God.
Mitch is the king. Mitch is the fucking king. Mitch Hedberg.
And you know what? I'm just gonna throw it out there. Sam Talent. I love Sam Talent.
Great Denver comedian,
Great.
Sam Talent.
Yeah, he's just.
Well, now he lives in Vegas.
Yeah, no, Sam Talent's a great Denver, I was about to say magician. Maybe. Are you? I don't know. Comedian. And
slinging jokes like magic.
He's not like my favorite of all time, but just talking about people who are like really relevant to our specific tastes.
Yeah.
Mitch Hedberg, Sam Talent, Pete Holmes. Like Pete Holmes
Zach
is amazing.
Galifianakis,
Zach
stuff like that.
Galifianakis,
Yeah.
And talking brings more air into your mouth. And that's... It's like, fuck you for making me talk.
Fuck you.
Ugh.
All right.
Karma was
Hit
definitely
me with
hotter.
one.
Let's see. So I've realized, like, throughout my timeline of being, like, now 31 years old and, like, the friendships that I have almost equal, if not surplus, amount of friends that I know from basic experiences, like high school, or different experiences like that, versus friends I made specifically on Craigslist, through Craigslist transactions. Yes, so that happens to me. Still happening, you guys. Still.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, so what's your best Craigslist hookup connection friendship that you have right now? Like, what was the weirdest way that Craigslist hooked you up with something in your life that's like still meaningful to you now? I have one. So like, I don't mean like I don't mean like the Craigslist killer weird shit.
No. I don't think I can't think of anything because like I didn't really deal with Craigslist that much.
For you, no. Hi-Fi Gentry.
Oh right,
Yeah.
I guess I did technically meet them through Craigslist.
Yes.
You're right. I forgot about that.
Sorry, guys.
I've been such a like.
I guess that was a weird question. Do you want me to ask something else?
No. I've been such a Reddit like person for the
I know.
last like so many years. Like that's the only website I feel like I visit besides like Facebook and like your typical ones.
Isn't it weird though that we have
I spent
friends?
so much more time on Reddit than any other site, and I forgot all about the fact that I was on Craigslist when I first moved to Denver, and I like saw an ad like looking for a drummer, and I like listened to their recordings, and I was like, I really like this. I'll play with these guys.
Well, like through them, we met like so many people.
Yeah.
And we met like Haley and Baker, and like they got married the way we did, and it's just that became like our friend circle.
Oh, because of Craigslist. You're absolutely right. I
Isn't
forgot
that weird?
that was
okay,
that.
so I kind of coaxed you into
That's
this. But,
fine.
like, I wanted to talk about that. I was like, this is crazy.
You're right. I forgot all about that.
Because you know what? Craigslist was our Tinder. We didn't have Tinder.
Right.
Craigslist was our Tinder.
I wasn't even like looking for like a hookup. Like I was like, oh, looking for a band. I'm looking for friends.
Yeah. No. I know. Yeah. No. Craigslist hookups.
Band Tinder. Like
Band
you're
Tinder.
like, oh, I'm a musician and I'm looking for
nearby musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is one.
This one was a lot better.
Well, the next one's Hellfire, so let's do it.
Great.
This one's got a scary clown on it.
Oh, that makes you mad.
Dang it.
Whew!
No, that one you already had. That's,
I know, I was
the
moving
one.
it. Ding.
I got a good bite.
Mm-hmm. I can already feel it.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Coming up. I would say you're one of the most maternal people I've ever met.
Thanks for asking the questions, man. You're really pulling through for me.
I would say that you are basically like you're a mom that doesn't have a kid. You've taken care of kids. You've raised people's kids. You've been a nanny. You've been a teacher.
Oh,
You
right.
have taken kids under your wing, and
I'm Mother Goose.
You've definitely Mother Goose many children.
Woo!
You've slowly raised them, and I was wondering,
I don't even have as good of a taste, but it's spicy. Good job.
what would you say is like what would you secretly want your
Oh.
own kid to
Oh.
become? Our kid, whatever, we're not pregnant, but like, you know,
No.
that's the ultimate, that's the plan, eventually.
Right.
So say we have a kid, what is your like secret like wish or goal for them to either become, or even more simply, if you want a boy or a girl, or if you like whatever will be easiest, but like what's like maybe something that like you haven't really revealed like maybe to anyone.
Wow. Oh, this is spicy. It's so hard to think.
It could be something we've talked about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to talk about exactly, but I just feel like everybody always says like, "Wow, you're so good with kids." Kids just come right up to you and they talk to you.
Kids just come right out of you.
People's
Good
are
on
always like,
people
"Oh,
for
you're."
talking through these interviews, man. Wow.
People are like, "Oh yeah, you're the kids are nice. Like you're good with kids. Kids are good with you." So it's good. What would you say like something that like you want for your kid? What do you want them to be? Is that your rowdy? Like,
Here it is. Whoa.
do you want? What
Whoa.
would you say you want them to be?
Just want them to be like smart and like
Okay.
sure of themselves and to love themselves and to be confident and like do what they want. Wow.
That's simple.
It really does
no,
come over
no.
you like a fire.
That's hellfire, baby.
Wow.
That's Huck Finn's, baby.
This is incredible, like for me to
hot.
continue to talk through.
It's hot.
Wow, it's coming out of my nose. Oh, no, it's all good.
You got it.
I just want our kid to be like really badass. Like I want our kid to be everything that I'm not.
That
But
you
I
feel
wish
like
I
you're
could
not.
be. I don't care.
I wouldn't say it's what you're not. I feel like it's what you feel like you're
Like
not.
I feel like kids are a reflection on your regrets and mistakes. No, but like things that you have like the foresight to change, you can obviously do and like be malleable in a person that you raise. Continuing to go through my brain. Wow. It's not like this for you. You're
It's
quiet. Yeah.
We'll do your question next.
I just want them to be a happy kid. I want them to like play around in our yard and just like, be sure of themselves, be confident, and just, I don't know, all these like borders and things that people create for like parenthood and what a mother should do. Like I just want to try to ignore it and like have them do the same for being a kid. Like SAT scores and all that stuff. Just, I just hope we do the right thing, and make them happy.
I think doing the hot lunch challenge is a good start.
Oh my God, I can do anything. I know I can do childbirth. Like, okay.
Right.
Do childbirth. Oh my God, my eyes. Wow.
It's hot.
Yeah. We did the Craigslist friendship one.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we'll buffer this one.
No, let's hit it.
No, come on. I, like, am just still burning on this one. Hold on.
The two hottest ones are next.
I know. Oh my God, this is already so much.
I want more of that. I want more heavy.
Yeah,
cream.
where's the cream?
You
Give
got
me my
some more.
cream.
You got more.
We're made to drink this. Oh my God.
We're almost there. Two more wigs. These are the hottest ones. This is it.
I can do it.
We're in the home stretch.
Yeah. It's definitely really hard to answer questions.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God. No, you know me. Like, you know me. I do not have spicy things. This is like...
You have recently.
It's like, okay. It's like when Kramer tried to run the Manhattan, like, no, who was it?
Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, yeah. He's like, you just keep running.
You just run.
Alternatively, what would the Seinfeld episode be like where Kramer's like, yeah, I'm going to run the Manhattan Marathon.
All right.
He's like-
Yeah, he's just do it, Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to run. Michael Rogers. It's still burning. It's like coursing through my veins.
All right, next one. We gotta do it.
Well, I asked you about the most perfect sandwich and you didn't really answer.
We're hitting Mad Dog.
Oh my god.
This is it.
Oh, it's like burning in my ears though, in my mouth still. Wait, I have like nothing in here. Oh, wait, did you pour more? Okay.
No, you have enough in there. Sit down. Let's do it. Mad Dog.
Which one's that?
This is the next wing.
So there's
There it
one
is.
more after that.
Yes.
Okay.
Woo!
I get the golden bullet if I do this.
Woo!
This is the golden bullet one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oh god.
Ask me a question.
Okay.
Our power throw.
Tell me about the dirty, rotten bastards and what makes them so dirty and rotten. It's already burning.
Oh, yeah! Mad Dog's hot!
Yeah!
Mad Dog, baby! DRB stands for Dirty Rotten Bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Rotten Bastards were a skate crew.
R.
Me, a bunch of idiot friends skateboarding in northeast Pennsylvania, Pocono, Indiana, Wilkes-Barre, all that shit. And we grew up skating. We would always skate at the Rite Aid in Mount Pocono, in Tobyhanna technically, and there was a skate park that got built in Stroudsburg and in Tobyhanna. And basically, we were just like, we just wanted to hang out and we wanted to skate. And then there was like, I don't know, kind of like a community that lived near me. It was called the Pocono Farms, and then like there were like kids our age that were like kind of more rich, pompous white kids, and they were like, oh, we're the Pocono Farms posse, we're cool.
Oh my god.
And we're like, oh, I guess you're a posse. I guess that's like whatever.
Oh, I don't have any more beer.
And we're like, okay, we're gonna be a crew too. Like, if you're gonna be cool, like we're gonna fight you. Yeah, whatever. It was just like teenagers becoming teenagers, and it was like skating and being idiots and like doing stupid shit, and like breaking into construction sites and skate where we could, birdhouse, Rite Aid, and I knew my dog was gonna suck. I knew it. And I mean, they're some of my best friends. We still keep in contact. We live out in the country, and there's good dudes. We all just like hung out, really enjoyed skating. So we're talking about skating, playing skate video games, skating, and like my lives. And we all became musicians in our own, or love music in our own right. So music also connected us, and we took off from there. And it was a great friendship between a bunch of guys, and it expanded. And I moved, and these guys moved, everybody moved, and we just like kept in contact. It's been awesome. And they're all cool guys. One of my good friends, Dirty Rotten Bastards. It's easier to talk to than to sit and do nothing. I'd rather answer questions. Holy shit.
Oh my god, my mouth.
There's only one left.
Oh,
There's only one left. There's only one left. Last dab. That's it.
Hold on, give me a minute. My mouth is numb. Oh, it's burning.
It has a half-life. So it's like,
I know what half-life is for drugs. Nursing
It can't
school.
get worse. It hits a point where it always goes down.
Yeah. But the point is, when is that half-life?
It starts to go down eventually.
Oh, my lips are burning so badly.
That's how thin, baby.
Oh, you better give me that fucking gold coin. Give me that.
One more.
That's okay. Oh! Oh, it hurts so bad. Where is it? I can't see it.
A lot of episodes I've seen where people are like, I'm terrible at spicy food. Like, I can't have, like, ketchup. Like, stupid shit like that. And I wonder how they get to this point. Because this is hot. But out of all the spices we've gotten, Los Challanges is still my favorite. Aardvark's good. And they're spicy, but they are, as you can see, down here. We're up here right now, and this is hot.
My lips hurt so bad.
This is it. It's the last dab, baby. Last dab, baby! Last dab, baby! Last dab, baby! It's hot.
I'm like, this is me right now. Like, this is how I feel. Oh, it hurts so bad. This is so new for me. I never have spicy things.
I'm doing it for you. It's the last dab. We call it the last dab. This is tradition around here to do the last dab. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of which
Ding.
one to go. Ding. Okay.
That's it. You did it. That was the last dab.
Oh my god.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm proud that we created a silly thing. Finish each other's sandwiches. It's a comedy game. We love comedy.
I'm not leaving.
We created this. Is the idea of just how much
Oh my god. I'm gonna let it go.
we connect on like a comedy level and on many levels as husband and wife.
Yeah.
And we love each other.
This was crazy. Oh
we
my
just
god, I
wanna
can't believe we filmed this.
Create comedy and we want to make people laugh. We
Yeah.
want people to smile.
Definitely, like it's definitely important for us to share this, and this is super vulnerable with me doing this, but oh my god, it's
And
happening.
as one half of finish each other's sandwiches, I want to say I love you,
I love you too.
and I'm happy to share my life with you.
Me too.
And I would say that finish each other's sandwiches is the thing I'm most proud of in my life. This is everything.
Stop. Yeah.
We're my second half, and we're creating something I feel is a great expression of ourselves
It is.
and an extension of ourselves.
It's important.
And it's an outlet, creative outlet. It's something we can connect on, something we can share. We share so many things. We share everything.
I know.
mean, there's very few things that we don't like enjoy and do things together. And I feel like that's what I am most proud of, and I can't wait to go forward with you. And all the songs we're continuing to write, the stupid videos we're creating.
I know. Oh, it's burning so much.
And even if it spans over however many years and not consistent and nobody watches, I don't care.
Me too. That's what I always said.
Because that's it. You're my other half, and this is
As long as
it
we're making
from
each
now
other
on.
laugh.
And this is it. We did it. Last dab. We got through
Oh
the
my
gauntlet.
god. Oh my god. I've never had anything this spicy.
We did it though.
I tried so hard.
It's done.
You don't even know.
You did
I
it.
tried so hard.
Hot ones. You get the bullet.
Ah!
You won.
I tried so
I got it.
hard. It was so hot.
You got
yeah.
the golden bullet.
Bang, bang. Oh, no, it was really hot.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
it's
do it.
hot.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, your ice cream's already out. That's such a good idea.
Hey, have them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have
No,
some.
have them. No. That was so hard for me. I'm telling you, I never have stuff that spicy. I tried so hard. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Karma Dog was so hot.
Yeah, that one sucked the most.
Ah!
That one sucked. Fuck
It did.
Karma. I wanted it to be good. It's got a cute karma.
No, that was awful.
on it. It was the worst one. Mad Dog sucked, but Karma Word sucked more. That was next to the. Everyone always complains about the bomb, and I'm sure it's worse.
Yeah.
Everyone says how bad it tastes.
I know.
That one just was
No,
really
this
bad.
one's fucked up. Because it starts to taste weird. You're like, oh, it's like sweet. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be like
It
butternut.
fucking crapped up on you.
Fuck you. It's beer goggles for hot
We
sauce.
did it. Hot ones, baby.
Oh my god.
That's how it fins, baby.
I don't care. This is why I'm filming. I don't
No,
I don't know.
absolutely. My nose is running like crazy.
Ugh.
We did it. We got through it.
I can't believe I did all those hot sauces.
I can't believe it. You're not a quitter. You don't quit on anything. You were like, I went to Cracker Barrel. You're like, I guess I'll work here.
No, I tried to answer your question. It was so hard.
Another piece of ice cream.
Okay, here. Oh my god, it's so going in my throat.
It's still there.
Oh my god. I can't believe I read.
Made it through the gauntlet.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
She won the golden bullet.
That's all that matters.
Because I eat way
Hold
more
on, I'll be the
spicy
heel.
things. I eat way more spicy things than she does.
Oh my god, that was so hard.
That was hot. Holy shit. Still hot.
Yeah, no, I know. It's happening in my
That
throat.
was good. We did it. We made it through.
Yeah, of course. Oh, me too. Oh my god, it really is still happening.
It's happening.